Kendrick is back. K. Kung Fu Kenny, the boogeyman, is back. Wherever he's been at, we've been waiting. Drake's been waiting. He's been trolling him. He's been trying to rush him. But the moment is here. And this just dropped today on a Tuesday. So now I'm sure everybody's going to be turning up on a Tuesday and turning that Drake stuff down. Because now we about to listen to Kendrick. So we got Euphoria. That's it. It doesn't say anything else up there next to it. Doesn't even say Drake this, nothing. He didn't put his name on it. You already know what it's gonna be about. But he gave us a definition if you don't know what euphoria means. So let's check out what this definition is. Euphoria, a feeling of well-being or elation. Apparently, it is the change in mood, the feeling of euphoria and reduced anxiety that prompts people to start using this dangerous drug. They had almost a week to recover from the euphoria of Tuesday's series-winning victory. Now, if we look at that, so we got the definition of euphoria. There's also a TV show, Euphoria. Think about that. Now, who was the producer on that show? Drake. What was that show about? There was some sexualization of teens and drugs and stuff going on there. Drake, people have said that he likes them young. You know, there's been that said about him, and we discussed that when we were breaking down those other diss tracks. Also, Drake alluded that Kendrick might use that in a diss, and could that be what Kung Fu Kenny's, is he relaying that message right now? I didn't even press play yet, but it seems, if you watch Euphoria, it's a very good show starring Zendaya, but there is that going on there. Also, there is a guy on the show who slept with an underage girl. That's a whole other layer right there. So then you got Drake running around here with this high, this euphoric experience that he had, thinking that he won the battle because Kendrick didn't respond yet. Then what happens? Kendrick drops this on a Tuesday. What's today? Tuesday? What does that say? The euphoria of Tuesday's series-winning victory? Is he predicting his victory? Hold up. I didn't even press play yet. Excuse me. That's 5 things. That is 5 things right there. Drake asked for a quintuple entendre. I didn't even press play, and you already got it, Drake. What the? I'm about to leave. Get me out of here. What are you talking about? That's 5. Drake, I told you I would break it down for you, and I just did. I didn't even press. We haven't even started yet. What is happening? If that is any inkling as to how this is about to go, I'm scared. I'm scared for you, Drake. All right, Kendrick. Oh my God, let's do it. Hey, if this is your first time here, we've been breaking down this beef. This rap season is the beef season right now. You know, we're here for the bars. We're here for the breaking it down. And if you're not down with that, I got 2 words for you, on some Degeneration X type stuff. But yeah, it is Tuesday. I'm going to try and get this out today. If it's not out today, I have to leave after recording this anyways, but I will try to get it up. If not, there is an anime video scheduled to drop today on the channel if you want to check that out in the meantime. If not, I will try to have this up by tomorrow because I'm going to be spending some time with family tonight, and it's family first. But I do appreciate you being here nonetheless whenever this video drops. And yeah, let's jump right into this. Much love.
Euphoria.
What did he say?
Euphoria.
That sounds like something I played in reverse. If you know what he said, let me know. I hope the whole song is not like that.
Them superpowers get neutralized. I can only watch in silence. The famous actor we once knew is looking paranoid and now spiraling. You're moving just like a degenerate. Every antic is feeling distasteful. I calculate you're not as calculated. I can even predict your angle. Fabricating stories on the family front, cause you heard Mr. Morale. A pathetic master manipulator. I can smell
I was not expecting this real melodic tone from Kendrick. I was thinking aggressive for the diss track. So I can't even predict his angle, but he said he can predict Drake's angle. And why calculate? You're not as calculated. I can predict your angle, mathematic terminology. But he said Drake is spiraling and he's being distasteful with these antics online. He's kind of acting like 50 Cent, you know? We see what Drake's doing these days.
Calculate, you're not as calculated. I can even predict your angle. Fabricating stories on the family front, cause you heard Mr. Morale. A pathetic master manipulator. I can smell the tails on you now. You're not a rap artist, you a scam artist with a hope.
So he said that Drake is fabricating stories, and we heard Drake mention Whitney, Kendrick's family. So Drake is making up these stories. He said, I can smell the tales on you now. Tales is in these fairy tales, these tall tales that Drake is telling, but he can also smell the tails on him because Drake be running around here chasing tail. He trying to steal everybody's woman, everybody's girlfriend, their wives. It don't matter. You know how Drake gets down.
But later, I can smell the tails on you now. You're not a rap artist, you a scam artist with the hopes of being accepted. Tommy Hilfiger stood out, but FUBU never had been your collection. I make music that electrify.
Okay, so Drake wants to fit in. He's not a rap artist, he's a scam artist, and he's trying to manipulate people into thinking he's something he's not. But he's wearing Tommy Hilfiger. He doesn't have any FUBU in his closet. He wants to fit in, but he's not wearing the right fit. So if we're thinking about comparing Tommy Hilfiger to FUBU, you're talking about a struggle here, because Tommy Hilfiger is known a little bit more for privilege, and he's saying that Drake has had more privilege, so he doesn't know what it's like to come up in the struggle. He doesn't know about FUBU, for us, by us, black ownership. And if you ever came up through the struggle, you probably wore some FUBU at one point or another. And a lot of people around here where I'm at wear FUBU. When I was younger, being in and out of the shelter, living on the streets, I had FUBU. Drake don't know nothing about any FUBU.
Stood out, but FUBU never had been your collection. I make music that electrify. You make music that pacify. I can double down on that line, but spare you this time. That's random acts of kindness. Know you're a master manipulator and habitual.
I can double down on that, but I'm gonna spare you. Random acts of kindness. Hold up, what you gonna do to him?
Music that electrify. You make music that pacify. I can double down on that line, but spare you this time. That's random acts of kindness. Know you're a master manipulator.
Okay, so I make music that electrify him. Kendrick gets him charged up. And Drake makes music that pacifies him. Like the pacifier for a baby. So he's lulling him to sleep. And kind of like this melodic tone that he's coming with right now, you know. He's doing a pacifying version of Drake here, I guess. But if we think about that, he said, I could double down on it. What would be the double down? Pacifying, being used for babies, or maybe he's saying that Drake, the minors, the allegations, maybe that's what he's not doubling down on. He's gonna spare him that and show him a random act of kindness.
Double down on that line, but spare you this time. That's random acts of kindness. Know you're a master manipulator and habitual liar too. But don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truths about you.
We got a beat switch. Okay. Don't tell no lies about me, and I won't tell truths about you. The Heart's part 4, if you recognize that. And Drake, he was calling Drake out that entire time, repeatedly. You're manipulating, you're lying, you're fabricating stories, so don't keep telling lies about me. And I won't tell truths about you. I won't expose you.
You too, but don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truths about you. Shoo! Shoo! Shoo!
Uh-oh.
Shoo! Shoo! Shoo!
It's heating up.
Beat! Yeah, I'm out the way, yeah, I'm low, okay. Yeah, the island right here is remote, okay. I ain't thinking about no reaper, nigga, I'm reaping what I sow, okay. Got a Benjamin and a Jackson all in my house, like I'm Joe, okay. Hellcat, met his homeboys in them types LA solo, okay. Everybody wanna be demon.
Hold up. No, we gotta run this back. He was pacifying Drake at the beginning. Got me all confused. Nah. Now it's heating up, Drake. Now it's heating up. All right, let's go. Let's go, Kenny.
Shoo! Shoo!
If you recognize that shoo, shoo, and the dance, that song shoot, it could even be like he's shooing him away, like shoot, get out of my face, like a fly, or maybe shooing a dog away for all the dogs. I could be reaching though, like shoot, get away from me. Little ankle biter.
Shoo, 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 shoo. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, I'm out the way, yeah, I'm low, okay. Yeah, the island right here is remote, okay. I ain't thinking about no reaper, nigga, I'm reaping what I sow, okay. Got a Benjamin and a Jackson all in my house, like I'm Joe, okay. Hellcat, made his home.
Oh, nah, see, when he cut the beat out, I thought he was just about to spaz for the last 5 minutes, and I would not be mad at that. I'm here for the bars anyways. I don't care about the beat. But this sounds like it's about to get nasty. I'm out the way. This island, he's out on a remote island. He's telling Drake, like, you can't get to me. There's this distinct separation between us. You cannot keep up with me lyrically. You can't reach me. And then, if you think about Kendrick, he likes to disappear. So no wonder he's out on an island. Nobody can find him. And then he just reappears randomly, like he did with this diss track. Out of the blue, no promotion, no nothing. I'm not afraid of no reaper. I'm reaping what I sow. And everybody's saying that Drake killed Kendrick. Well, guess what? He's back. Here he is. This is what you've been waiting for. I ain't afraid of no reaper. I'm reaping what I sow. And then he mentions the Jacksons, the Benjamins, as in money, the faces on the dollar bill, Benjamin Franklin's, Andrew Jackson. So he's reaping what he sowed. He's reaping the benefits of his labor. Oh boy.
Beep, beep,
Oh
beep,
boy.
beep, beep, beep. Yeah, I'm out the way, yeah, I'm low, okay. Yeah, the island right here is remote, okay. I ain't thinking about no reaper, nigga, I'm reaping what I sow, okay. Got a Benjamin and a Jackson all in my house, like I'm Joe, okay. Hellcat, made his homeboys in them types of.
Did he say Jackson and then Joe, as in Joe Jackson? He just flipped it? Because if it's Joe Jackson, the father of the Jackson 5, and who was in the Jackson 5? Michael Jackson. Remember what Drake said, though? Remember that he's saying that he's Mike Jack because Kendrick's saying he's Prince. So he tried to son him. What's a prince to a king? He a son. And then Kendrick flipping it on him. If he's Joe Jackson, now he's Drake's daddy. And then he mentions Benjamin. If we take that, and what's the short version of Benjamin? Ben. And what was Michael Jackson's first #1 hit as a solo artist? Ben. And that was a song about like him and his friend who was a rat or his pet rat. Could he be calling Drake a rat? I don't know. That might be a reach, but I don't know. This is about to get crazy. Yo, Joe Jackson out here.
Mode, okay, I ain't thinking about no reaper, nigga, I'm reaping what I sow, okay. Got a Benjamin and a Jackson all in my house, like I'm Joe, okay. Hellcat, made his homeboys in them types LA solo, okay. Everybody wanna be demon till they get chipped by your throwaway, and I might do a show a day. What's a lame?
The Hellcats, and then you're ready to sell your soul, the demons. So if you're selling your soul to demons, hell, that you're selling your soul, like we know Kendrick wears the crown. He's more faith and religion, but the Hellcats and the demons is also Dodge cars, the muscle cars, the Hellcats, the Dodge Challengers, the Chargers, demons.
Okay, Hellcat, made his homeboys in them types LA solo, okay. Everybody wanna be demon till they get chipped by your throwaway, and I might do it.
The Hellcats. Sell your soul. So he's talking about the homies selling their soul, and a lot of rappers will have their homies around them ready to just do some little special favors for them, ready to sell their soul just so they can get something given to them like a Hellcat and be it a gift, right? Well, guess what? Everybody wants to be a demon until they get chipped by a throwaway. Drake said, don't wake the demon up. Don't wake the demon up. Here we go. These demons out here, they want to be a demon until they get chipped, as in capped by a throwaway gun. Because if you clap somebody, if they done, you off them, you throw the gun away. You don't keep the heat on you. You got to get rid of the evidence. Oh, nah.
Jackson all in my house, like I'm Joe, okay. Hellcat, made his homeboys in them types LA solo, okay. Everybody wanna be demon till they get chipped by your throwaway, and I might do a show.
Everybody want to be demon. So Drake was saying, don't wake the demon up, and he want to act like a badass. But guess what? You get chipped. throw away the gun, and then that was a throwaway verse. So the throwaway gun, the throwaway verse, he said, look, that's a throwaway. This is the real heat. I kept the real heat on me. I didn't throw away. Nah. I got the heat right here. Trust me. Oh boy, Drake.
Okay, everybody wanna be demon till they get chipped by your throwaway. And I might do a show a day. Once a lame, always a lame. Oh, you thought the money, the power of fame will make you go away. Have you ever played? Have you ever? Okay,
the money, the power, the fame, money, power, respect. Notice he didn't say that Drake has respect. Once again, he said, yeah, you got money, power, fame, but you still lack respect. He ain't switching it up on him. He's doubling down.
The power of fame will make you go away. Have you ever played? Have you ever? Okay, nigga, let's play. Have you ever watch your enemy down like with a poker face? Have you ever paid 500,000 like to an open case? Well, I have, and I failed at both, but I came out straight.
Have you ever played? Have you ever? Like, never have I ever. And then he kept saying, have you ever? Have you ever? So he's playing the game right now. And then he said, yeah, I played it before. Oh boy. There's levels to this, man.
Have you ever watch your enemy down like with a poker face? Have you ever paid 500,000 like to an open case? Well, I have, and I failed at both, but I came out straight. I hate when I rap or talk.
Have you ever walked your enemy down with a poker face? So think in terms of poker, you have a poker face. But have you ever walked your enemy down? So if you're in a fight, it could be a gunfight. You're walking your enemy down. You don't care about the shots they're throwing at you. He's telling him he's missing, basically, all these shots he's been throwing at him. But if you're in a boxing match, if you're in an MMA fight, and you got him backpedaling, you're walking them down, and you're not scared of what they're throwing at you. You're going through the fire. Poker face. Have you ever paid $500,000 for an open case? And Drake had to pay that $500,000. What was it? I think it was a sexual assault case or something, right? And if you think open case, poker, if we're sitting at a poker table, you open that case up, it's full of the money, it's full of the chips. And then he even said, I have, and I walked away straight. Straight? You have a straight hand in poker, but also I walked away straight? Like, you didn't even touch me with any of those shots? Because man.
Your enemy down like with a poker face. Have you ever paid 500,000 like to an open case? Well, I have, and I failed at both, but I came out straight. I hate when I rap or talk about guns, then somebody die, they turn into nuns, then I hop online like pray for my city. He faking for likes and digital hugs. His daddy a killer, he wanna be Junior, they must have forgot.
Uh-oh, Drake wants all that tough talk. I hate when they talk about guns and all this tough talk on a record. But then when somebody dies, you want to be like, pray for my city. And what did Drake do? He talks all this tough talk, everything. He's switching up now. He's trying to act more gangster these days. And then he was in a video before. Didn't he do an ad or something for Toronto, maybe his city? And he was like, pray for my city, all the gun violence and this. Oh, because he wants all those clicks. He wants the digital hugs, and we know Drake loves his attention online. He always on Instagram, Twitter, you name it.
Straight. I hate when I rap or talk about guns, then somebody die, they turn into nuns, then I hop online like pray for my city. He faking for likes and
they turn into nuns like pray for my city.
About guns, then somebody die, they turn into nuns, then I hop online like pray for my city. He faking for likes and digital hugs. His daddy a killer, he wanna be Junior, they must have forgot the shit that they done. Dementia must run in his family, but let it get shaky. I park his son. The very first time I shot me a Drake, the homie had told me.
Excuse me, did he just chop up park his son, Parkinson, and then he mentioned shaky?
About guns, then somebody die, they turn into nuns, then I hop online like pray for my city. He faking for likes and digital hugs. His daddy a killer, he wanna be Junior, they must have forgot the shit that they done. Dementia must run in his family, but let it get shaky. I park his son. The very first time I shot me a Drake.
Oh no, is he talking about Cole? Is he talking about, no, is he talking about J. Cole though? Because remember, J. Cole said that he felt like Muhammad Ali. So you talking about you must have forgot about your daddy. You must have got dementia. It runs in the family, so you forgot. Dementia will make you forget. But you want to be like your daddy, and you want to be the junior. Maybe he's talking about Cole here because Cole said he wanted to be Muhammad Ali, right? What did Muhammad Ali have? Parkinson's. And then when things get shaky, Parkinson's causes those tremors and people to shake, but he's saying that Cole got scared. He was the one shaking before the beef really popped off, before Kendrick even responded. Drake got scared. He got shaky. Or sorry, Cole got scared. I said Drake, but Cole left you out to hang, bro. He left you out to dry. Good luck, Drake. Cole, why did you do that? No. The beef between Cole and Kendrick could have been legendary. We broke down his apology and all that, and I respect it, but come on, is he talking? I knew Kendrick was not going to be on no apology stuff. He don't care. He told you years ago. He does not give a fuck. Come on.
For likes and digital hugs. His daddy a killer, he wanna be junior. They must have forgot the shit that they done. Dementia must run in his family, but let it get shaky. I park your son. The very first time I shot me a...
And then right there, you wanna be junior daddy. It runs in your family. Parkinson's, the shaky. I'll park his son. He broke it down. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be bad. Drake.
Dementia must run in his family, but let it get shaky. I park your son. The very first time I shot me a Drake, the homie had told me to aim it this way. I didn't point down enough. Today I show you I learned from those mistakes. Somebody had told me that you got a ring on God.
The first time I shot me a Drake, the Draco, and now he's saying I had to get my aim a little more correct. Because if those shots weren't connecting enough for you, now my aim is right on target. Oh, I like it. I like the schemes, man.
Down enough. Today I show you I learned from those mistakes. Somebody had told me that you got a ring on God. I'm ready to double the wage. I'd rather do that than let a Canadian nickel make Pac turn in his grave. Cut the business. You got shit twisted. What is it? The break?
Uh-oh, Drake. You should have never messed with Pac. Now you got Kendrick really pissed off, but it worked because that track was more bait. That's what it was. We discussed it. It was more bait to get Kendrick out of his cave, and here he is. Now he's talking about Pac, and he's back for revenge, Drake. And remember what happened? Tupac's estate, they sent that cease and desist, and Drake took down that tailor-made diss.
Somebody had told me that you got a ring on God. I'm ready to double the wage. I'd rather do that than let a Canadian nickel make Pac turn in his grave. Cut the business. You got shit twisted. What is it? The braids? I hurt your feelings. You don't work with me no more. Okay. There's 3 ghosts left, and I see 2 of them kissing him.
You got shit twisted, and then twisted like the braids. What is it? The braids? You don't want to work with me no more? Oh no. Remember, when's the last time that Drake and Kendrick even worked together? Was that 10, 12 years ago? I think that's the last time they ever collabed. Because then Kendrick came out with that record. And he was like, I don't give a damn. I'm not friends with any of them. I'm coming to kill you. It doesn't matter who it is. It wasn't even just Drake, though. Drake got in his feelings about it. But he came at Drake, Big Sean, J. Cole. He even came at Mac Miller. I don't even know what Mac Miller did, but hey, he's a part of the rap game at the time. So Kendrick was like, everybody's getting it. And Drake didn't like that. But he found out it's like that.
In his grave, cut the business. You got shit twisted. What is it? The braids? I hurt your feelings. You don't work with me no more. Okay. There's 3 ghosts left, and I see 2 of them kissing and hugging on stage. I love them to death, and in 8 bars I'll explain that phrase. It's nothing nobody can tell me.
They hugging and kissing on stage. I love them to death. I'll explain that in 8 bars. Well, I'm gonna be listening for you to explain it. But hugging and kissing on stage, he talking about Drake and Cole. He's still coming to Cole. I don't know why you apologize, man. I kind of get it, but you show mercy, and Kendrick is not about mercy. So during the tour that Drake, Cole went on, they were hugging on stage. I get that, but I'm intrigued. What's he about to tell us in 8 bars?
I love them to death, and in 8 bars I'll explain that phrase. It's nothing nobody can tell me. I don't want to talk on no celly. You know I got language barriers. It's no accent you can sell me. Yeah, Cole and Ivory know I'm a selfish nigga. The crown.
I don't want to talk on no celly. There's a language barrier, and again, Drake being from Canada, maybe speaking a little bit of a different language, saying there's a language barrier. Don't call me because I don't want to talk to you. And we're not speaking the same language, as in Kendrick's penmanship. He can't keep up. He can't figure out these doubles and triples and all that. He's saying we ain't speaking the same language because I'm a better rapper.
Various. It's no accent you can sell me. You're cold and ivory, no, I'm a selfish nigga. The crown is heavy. I pray they my real friends. If not, I'm YNW Melly. I don't like you popping shit at Pharrell for him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. YNW, I think that's the 8th bar, right? I think I know. I love him to death, but if they ain't my real friends, he's YNW Melly. You guys know about that trial? What happened to his friends or fake friends? Uh-oh.
You can sell me. You're cold and ivory, no, I'm a selfish nigga. The crown is heavy. I pray they my real friends. If not, I'm YNW Melly. I don't like you popping shit at Pharrell for him. I inherit the beef. Yeah, fuck all that pushing P. Let me see you push a T. You better off spinning again on him.
Uh-oh. There's a lot of uh-ohs in this one. Drake, he's refuting everything, man. And he even brought Pusha T back around. Because what happened with Drake and Pusha T? Sorry, I'm not responding with a diss track. Drake conceded the victory because he couldn't come back. Pusha T made him become a dad. Like, there was nothing he could do. That was checkmate. And then Kendrick's question, like, don't be going after Pharrell. Don't be going after Pharrell, because there was that time where Drake dissed Pharrell. I don't know what it was about, like some Louis Vuitton or something. I don't know what it was about. It's kind of confusing because Pharrell, what's Pharrell gonna do? He's gonna respond, clap along if you feel like happiness. Like, what was Pharrell really gonna do? I know Pharrell's been in the game for a long time, and I love Pharrell, but he was not gonna get on a track and have a diss battle. That was not happening. So Kendrick said, look, I'll take care of it for you.
I'm YNW Melly. I don't like you popping shit at Pharrell for him. I inherit the beef. Yeah, fuck all that pushing P. Let me see you push a T. You better off spinning again on him. You think about pushing me. He's Terrence Thornton.
Okay. Yeah, don't be pushing P as in pushing Pharrell, because he was talking about Pharrell. So pushing P, and then Drake be out here trying to push P for real. He was stealing everybody's woman. And you better off pushing T. What happened then? Pusha T, he brought him back into it. I like that little flip there. That was nice. And then you want to spin around on Pusha T. Good luck. Good luck. You better off doing that with him, though, before you think about coming over here and try to mess with me, because Kendrick is at a different level than Pusha T.
You better off spinning again on him. You think about pushing me. He's Terrence Thornton. I'm Terrence Crawford. Yeah, I'm whooping feet. We ain't got to get personal.
That Terrence right there is Pusha T's real name. And then Kendrick says he's Terrence Crawford, the undefeated boxer. So step in the ring, Drake. Step in the ring. I'm whooping feet. But if he's whooping feet, so he's like, I'll whoop your head. But whipping feet was another form of torture back in the medieval days. So he's saying he'll torture you, Drake. Good luck, man. Good luck.
He's Terrence Thornton, I'm Terrence Crawford, yeah, I'm whooping feet. We ain't gotta get personal, this a friendly fade, you should keep it that way. I know some shit about niggas that make gonna wanna look like a saint. This ain't been about critics, not about gimmicks, not about who the greatest. It's always been about love and hate. Now let me say I'm the biggest hater.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What? Come on. This is supposed to be a friendly fade. You should keep it that way, Drake. That's another warning, because if you push past that, it's not gonna be nice. It's not gonna be Drake. Oh no. Oh no, he's still giving him a chance. He's like, I'm warning you, bro. Oh no, this was a friendly fade. We just having a sparring session, Drake. But now you want to bring my family into, you want to talk about my wife? Why you gotta get disrespectful like that?
About niggas that make gonna wanna look like a saint. This ain't been about critics, not about.
And then I know shit about you. I know shit about you. And remember, Gunna, a snitch. So he's saying, Drake, don't make me snitch you out right now. Do not make me expose you. Oh, shit. I'm ready to hear it all.
Know some shit about niggas that make gonna wanna look like a saint. This ain't been about critics, not about gimmicks, not about who the greatest. It's always been about love and hate. Now let me say I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch flight, it's gonna be direct. We hate the bitches you
hear that bell? You hear that bell in the background? That sound like a church bell or something. It's like bong, bong. It sound like the Undertaker's getting ready to come down. Oh no! He's gonna fight Drake in a casket match.
This ain't been about critics, not about gimmicks, not about who the greatest. It's always been about love and hate. Now let me say I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch flight, it's gonna be direct. We hate the bitches you fuck, cause they confuse themselves with real women. Then notice I said we, it's not just me. I'm what the...
If you were confused, if you thought he liked you, Drake, nah. He told you he's a real hater, the biggest hater, and then told you everything he hates about you. Left no wondering to that equation. I wonder if we can still be friends. Can we piece it up? No. And Cole, good luck making amends. I don't know. Good luck.
This ain't been about critics, not about gimmicks, not about who the greatest. It's always been about love and hate. Now let me say I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch flight, it's gonna be direct. We hate the bitches you fuck, cause they confuse themselves with real women.
He just listed 5 things he hates about you. 5 things. You asked for a quintuple. He just gave you another 5 things he hates about you, man. Come on, he hates the way that you sneak this. And if he comes at you, the flight is going to be direct. So, no. So, if you're out here sneak dissing, he's not leaving no sneak dissing out here. Nah. I'm going to be direct with you. But the flight is going to be direct. He's coming straight for you. And what happens? There's no connecting flights. There's no connecting the dots, trying to figure out these sneak disses if he's talking about you or not. And if you're flying, there's no connecting flight. Oh, Drake, he's piecing you up, man.
I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch flight, it's gonna be...
Yo, you know who else said they hate all these things about Drake? DMX said that. DMX said that. That's DMX one in my top 3. And when he did that interview years ago, he was talking about all the things he hates about Drake, because they were asking DMX if he liked Drake and all these other new school rappers, and he was like, nah. And Drake was one of them. Oh, what you don't like about Drake though? He started naming everything he hates. Yo, if he's using DMX, if he's using what DMX said, I love this. You don't understand how much I listened to DMX growing up, man. That really fucked me up when he died, too. But I remember it, man, because I used to peep all the DMX interviews. Whenever something new would drop with DMX, he could be out there being like, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Come on. He could be doing all that. And I don't care. I was there. But, man, rest in peace, DMX. Yo... You know what? Even in that same, we talk about Cole though. Cole was involved in this. DMX showed Cole love in that. He did. Because he said, yeah, Cole's nice. I like him. Cole, why did you apologize, man? It could have been legendary. Shit. This got me so twisted right now, so messed up.
The way that you talk, I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch flight, it's gonna be direct. We hate the bitches you fuck, cause they confuse themselves with real women. Then notice I said we, it's not just me.
We hate the bitches you fuck because they confuse themselves with real women. Drake was saying about, what was Kendrick gonna say? What was he alluding to here? Okay, it could be that Kendrick is saying that Drake likes them young and they're not fully developed, so they're not real women. But it could also be the women that Drake messes with sometimes. They're not real women because they're like models and they have all this plastic surgery and stuff done. Kendrick don't see them as real women. We know what Kendrick like. Show me something natural like ass with some stretch marks.
Bitches you fuck, cause they confuse themselves with real women. Then notice I said we, it's not just me. I'm what the culture feeling. How many more fairy tale stories about your life till we had enough? How many more black features till you finally feel that you're black enough? I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he act tough. You gon' make a nigga bring back Puff. Let me see if Chubbs really crashed something. You're my first one, like
Drake. He said we, because Kendrick's like, I'm for the culture. What are you here for? You're pretending. You're pretending. How many more black features until you really feel like you're black enough? And everybody talks about that biracial stuff with Drake. And I mean, Rick Ross was doing it. Everybody's doing it, right? But how many more black features until you feel like you black enough? Because Drake be trying to get all these gangster rappers on his records and all this tough talk. But what is Drake? He's a singer, right? Oh no. Oh no, Drake. And black features. Your facial features. How many more black features until you feel like you're black enough? Didn't they say Drake had like a nose job or something done? There. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, man.
To feel it. How many more fairy tale stories about your life till we had enough?
He said fairy tales too. Remember I said fairy tales at the beginning? Yo, this got me freaking out right now. Hold up.
Just me, I'm what the culture feeling. How many more fairy tale stories about your life till we had enough? How many more black features till you finally feel that you're black enough? I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he act tough. You gon' make a nigga bring back Puff. Let me see if Chubbs really crashed something. You're my first one.
Man. I like Drake when he sings. He say, Drake, stick to the singing. Don't be coming with that tough talk. Matter of fact, let me bring back Puff Daddy. And we know from what we heard at that party, Puff smacked the shit out of Drake, and Drake didn't do anything. So he said, bring back Chubb. Let's see if he crash out. Drake's security guard. Oh my God.
Act tough. You gon' make a nigga bring back Puff. Let me see if Chubbs really crashed something. You're my first one, like my last one. It's a classic. You don't have one. Let your core audience stomach that. Didn't tell them where you get your abs from. V12.
Come on, I can't take a break. I can't take a break. Okay. My first shit, like my last one, it's a classic. You don't have one. So he's refuting that. Remember what Cole said? Your first shit was classic, your last shit was tragic, and then Drake doubled down on that. Remember that? Refuting it. But does Drake have a classic? I don't know. Y'all decide. That's not for me to determine. But how can you have a classic if you didn't write it? There's discrepancies about all those ghostwriters, Drake. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Back Puff. Let me see if Chubbs really crashed something. You're my first one, like my last one. It's a classic. You don't have one. Let your core audience stomach that. Didn't tell them where you get your abs from. V12. It's a.
Nah, that's nasty. That's nasty. Your core audience, okay? See if they can stomach that, and then tell them where you got your abs from. Your core audience, as in your core fan base. See if they can stomach that. So your core, as in your stomach, and then you get abs, but where Drake get his abs? Come on, see if they can stomach that. This is crazy, bro. That was the nasty bar. So Drake's core audience, his fan base, tell them that, and see if they can stomach it. Because whenever you come at Drake sideways, or you're like, nah, that Drake, that wasn't it. Nah, that was weak. That was trash. His core fan base freaks out. They can't stomach it. They can't handle it. But your core, you do ab workouts and stuff for your core, your stomach. But where did Drake get his abs from? I don't know. But people are saying that they're fake and he had work done. This shit is wild.
Have one. Let your core audience stomach that. Didn't tell them where you get your abs from. V12 is a fast one. Bow, bow, bow. Last one. Headshot for the year. You better walk around like Daft Punk. Remember? Hey, top dog. Who the
a V12 engine, the bow bow, like it's firing off, but also the bow bow, firing shots at his head. You better walk around like Daft Punk. So put on the helmet, Drake. Protect yourself. Also, Daft Punk known for hiding their identity. And nobody really knows who they are, right? He's telling him he better walk around like them and hide his identity. You better go into witness protection program after this, Drake. You better disappear.
Where you get your abs from. V12 is a fast one. Bow, bow, bow. Last one. Headshot for the year. You better walk around like Daft Punk. Remember? Hey, top dog. Who the fuck they think they playing with? Extortion, my middle name. As soon as you jump off of that plane, bitch. I'm allergic to the lame shit. Only you like being famous.
Oh my God. Another beat switch. What the absolute? Hey, top dog, the extortion, Drake, he is refuting everything. And this is what you do in a battle. You refute, you keep it going until it can't go anymore and you ain't got nothing to respond with. Drake, you better come with something, man. I'm telling you, you better come with the heat.
Remember? Hey, top dog, who the fuck they think they playing with? Extortion, my middle name as soon as you jump off of that plane, bitch. I'm allergic to the lame shit, only you.
Extortion. Remember Drake said that Kendrick was getting extorted by Top Dog Entertainment, and now he's saying extortion, my middle name, as soon as you jump off of that plane. Remember Drake was talking about being in Kendrick City. He's like more popular in Compton than Kendrick is, but Drake, as soon as he jumps off that plane, Kendrick's saying he's gonna extort him for money, because when you land somewhere you're not welcome, what you gotta do? You gotta check in, right? You gotta pay a fee if you want to come through here. So he's gonna extort him. Oh,
my middle name as soon as you jump off of that plane, bitch. I'm allergic to the lame shit, only you like being famous. Yachty can't give you no swag neither. I don't give a fuck about who you hanging with. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk.
Yachty, as in Lil Yachty, that's who Drake's been hanging out with. He can't give you no swag. Nah, you can't. He can't just rub off on you and pause. But look with Drake now. Drake style now. What's he been doing? He been putting those beads in his hair. He been painting his fingernails. He been trying to act like Lil Yachty. He said, I don't give a damn who you hang with. It doesn't matter. You're not them. So if Drake thinks he can run around with all these gangsters and have all this tough talk on the record, that doesn't make him a gangster.
You no swag neither. I don't give a fuck about who you hanging with. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. Surprised you wanted that feature request. You know that we got some shit to address. I even hate when you say the word nigga, but that's just me.
What feature are we talking about? I'm surprised you wanted this feature request when we got shit to address. No. Why you said it? What feature is he talking about?
I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. Surprised you wanted that feature request. You know that we got some shit to address. I even hate when you say the word nigga, but that's just...
What feature is he talking about, though? You know we got shit. You know we got beef. So why are you trying to get a feature with me? What would he be talking about? Because he be talking about first-person shooter? Was he supposed to be on that track with Cole and Drake? Because Cole did mention the big three on there. Was it... Ooh. Uh-oh.
Feature request. You know that we got some shit to address. I even hate when you say the word nigga, but that's just me, I guess. Some shit just cringeworthy. Ain't even gotta be deep, I guess. Still...
That's got my head spinning, man. That's got my head spinning. I'm like trying to think, like, what would it be? But you know, Kendrick does not like people using the N-word like that. You know, he doesn't like people saying that. We saw when he invited that fan up on stage at his concert and got her to rap his song. What happened there? You know what? So we're talking, because he's coming at Drake for being biracial. He doesn't like him saying the word. It doesn't feel right. He feels that Drake is more white. And where does Logic fit in all this? Because he hears that stuff too. And then, you know who I think would be a perfect mediator for this? Joyner Lucas. Let's sit. Joyner Lucas had Not Racist. And you know we broke that down here on the channel. Let's sit Kendrick and Drake down at the table right now and discuss this, and have Joyner Lucas be the mediator.
But that's just me, I guess. Some shit just cringeworthy. Ain't even gotta be deep, I guess. Still love when you see success. Everything with me is blessed. Keep making me dance, waving my hand, and it won't be no threat. I'm knowing they call you the boy, but where's the man? Cause I ain't...
That was respect. That was respect. Hey, I wish you the best success. I hope that you stay blessed. That's real. He respects that. And then keep making me dance, waving my hand around. But don't make me start waving my hand around.
Dance, waving my hand, and it won't be no threat. I'm knowing they call you the boy, but where's the man? Cause I ain't seen him yet. Matter of fact, I ain't even bleed him yet. Can I bleed him?
I know why they call you the boy. Drake does call himself a boy, but where's the man at? Nah, he's, again, coming at him for probably painting his nails and stuff.
Call you the boy, but where's the man? Cause I ain't seen him yet. Matter of fact, I ain't even bleed him yet. Can I bleed him? When I see you stand by sexy red, I believe you see two bad bitches. I believe you don't like women. It's real competition. You might pop ass with them. Let's speak on percentage. Show me your splits. I'll make sure how...
He might do what? He might do... Excuse me. What did you just say about him? Drake. He said... Did he say he was a... You might pop... What? Nah. I didn't hear that right, did I? Did he say he was gonna pop his booty?
I bleed them. When I see you stand by sexy red, I believe you see two bad bitches. I believe you don't like women. It's real competition. You might pop ass with them. Let's speak on percentage.
Oh, Drake, if I see a video leak of you popping your ass, I'm gonna run around the block on my hands. I'm doing a handstand. No, ain't no way, Drake. Ain't no way. He said you might be in a twerk competition, Drake. Oh, Lord. And he said, can I bleed him? As if he didn't already go for the jugular yet. He's bet. I'm gonna bleed him now. So now he's really coming for the neck.
The fact I ain't even bleed him yet. Can I bleed him? Bet. When I see you stand by sexy red, I believe you see two bad bitches. I believe you don't like women. It's real competition. You might pop ass with them. Let's speak on percent.
When I see you with sexy red, I see two bad bitches. And then Drake seeing women as competition, so he might get into a twerk competition with him, just start popping his booty, popping that thing, because Drake be painting his nails, so he sees two bad bitches. That's wild, bro, that he set it up like that.
Finish. Show me your splits, I'll make sure I double back with you. You assigned to a nigga that signed to a nigga that said he was signed to that nigga. Try cease and desist on a like that record.
Oh, flipped it on him. See the rebuttals. This is why we wait. Now, let me see your splits, because you're signed to him, who signed to him, they signed to them. What happens now? So you flip that on Drake. Drake want to see them splits, drop and give me 50. But remember, Drake signed into Young Money, Cash Money, and then who are they under? UMG. So Drake had to go through all these people. Okay.
Pop ass with them. Let's speak on percentage. Show me your splits, I'll make sure I double back with you. You assigned to a nigga that signed to a nigga that said he was signed to that nigga. Try cease and desist on a like that record. Oh, what, you ain't like that record? Back to back, I like that record. I'ma get back to that for the record.
Drake tried to cease and desist like that? Tupac's estate just hit him with a cease and desist. That's interesting, Drake. You care to comment on that?
Oh, what, you ain't like that record? Back to back, I like that record. I'ma get back to that for the record. Why would I call around?
Hey, I do like that back-to-back record, though. That is a hit. I still listen to it to this day. But matter of fact, let me get back to that, like he said. And the thing is, you know, some people might say that this doesn't have any replayability. I can already see that that's probably going to happen because of the beat switches and all that. And it doesn't really bump like back-to-back does. But it doesn't need to. I don't care. A beat does not win you a battle. That does not work that way. You don't even need to have a beat. You could go a cappella. I don't care. What matters in a diss track battle is the substance that you put into it. What you're saying, how you're saying it. If it is hard, what you're saying, are these punches landing? Are they cutting deep enough? That's what matters. That's what wins you the battle, not no damn beat.
A nigga that said he was signed to that nigga. Try cease and desist on a like that record. Oh, what, you ain't like that record? Back to back, I like that record. I'ma get back to that for the record. Why would I call around trying to get dirt on niggas? Y'all thinking my life is rap? That's whole shit. I got a son to raise, but I can see you don't know nothing about that. Waking them up, know nothing about that. Then tell them to pray, know nothing about that. Then giving them tools to walk through life like day by day, know nothing about that. Teaching them morals and take.
No. He's talking about his son again. Uh-oh, Drake got personal. Kendrick's getting personal. You don't know nothing about that. Raising your son, Drake?
Why would I call around trying to get dirt on niggas? Y'all thinking my life is rap? That's whole shit. I got a son to raise, but I can.
That's his reasoning for responding and taking a while, because he has a son to raise. And Drake, you don't know nothing about that, he says.
You don't know nothing about that. Waking them up, know nothing about that. Then tell them to pray, know nothing about that. Then giving them tools to walk through life like day by day, know nothing about that. Teaching them morals, integrity, discipline. Listen, man, you don't know nothing about that. Speaking the truth and consider what God's considering. You don't know nothing about that. Ain't 20v1, it's 1v20 if I gotta smack niggas that right with you. Yeah, bring them out too, I clean them out too. Tell Bean that he better stay right with you. Am I battling ghosts or AI? Nigga feeling like Joel Austin. Funny he was in a film.
What the? Bro, what is happening? He's still going in. This is going to turn into a 1-hour dissection video. What is happening, Kendrick? Letting it all go.
Life like day by day, know nothing about that. Teaching them morals, integrity, discipline. Listen, man, you don't know nothing about that. Speaking the truth and consider what God's considering. You don't know nothing about that. Ain't 20v1, it's 1v20 if I gotta smack niggas that right with you. Yeah, bring them out too, I clean them out too. Tell.
This is not a 20v1 Drake. This is a 1v20. So he's flipping that on him, man. Bring all your ghostwriters with you. I'm gonna smack them up too while I'm at it.
20v1, it's 1v20 if I gotta smack niggas that right with you. Yeah, bring them out too, I clean them out too. Tell Bean that he better stay right with you. Am I battling?
beam, Drake's producer. Keep that beam with you as the beam on the gun, the laser beam. But okay.
Niggas that right with you. Yeah, bring them out too. I clean them out too. Tell Bean that he better stay right with you. Am I battling ghosts or AI? Nigga feeling like Joel Osteen. Funny he was in a film called AI. And my sixth sense telling me to off him. I'm a blick nigga saw.
Joel Osteen, the pastor of that mega church who preaching the gospel, but then he flipped it. Oh my God.
Clean him out too. Tell Bean that he better stay right with you. Am I battling ghosts or AI? Nigga feeling like Joel Osteen. Funny he was in a film called AI. And my sixth sense telling me to off him. I'm a blick nigga saw.
That didn't just happen. How do you even go from Joel Osteen, Haley Joel Osment, the actor who was in the film AI and the Sixth Sense, my Sixth Sense telling me to off him, Osteen off him, and am I battling a ghost or AI? He connected all the dots. This dude is an alien. Forget a ghost, he's an alien, and he's talking about the ghost. Drake, known for having ghostwriters, he had a literal ghost on his last track. That's why he said, am I battling a ghost or AI? Homie, it was both, because he used the ghost of Tupac. AI, what the I'm losing my mind. This is not happening right now. Haley Joel Osment, the actor, his sister was on Hannah Montana, but that's a story for a different day.
Osteen. Funny he was in a film called AI. And my sixth sense telling me to off him. I'm a blick niggas all in the coffin. Yeah, OV-ho niggas is dick riders. Tell him run to America.
And then even the coffin, he said he's turning Drake into a ghost. Oh my God, prepare the coffin. This really is a casket match. No, the Drake, the Undertaker music. Oh, hell no.
I'm a blick niggas all in the coffin. Yeah, OV-ho niggas is dick riders. Tell them run to America to imitate heritage. They can't imitate this violence. What I learned is niggas don't like the West Coast, and I'm fine with it. I'll push the line with it. Pick a nigga off one at a time with it. We can be on a 3-hour time difference. Don't speak on the family, Crody. It can get deep in the family.
Oh my God, bro. The time difference. Coming to America. OV-ho, OVO, Drake's people coming to America, and he's trying to act like the culture, like he knows the culture. Coming to America, Eddie Murphy trying to ingrain yourself in the culture of America. Oh boy, I'm sweating.
This violence. What I learned is niggas don't like the West Coast, and I'm fine with it. I'll push the line with it. Pick a nigga off one at a time with it. We can be on a 3-hour time difference. Don't speak on the family, Crody.
We can be on a 3-hour time difference. I know you really don't like the West Coast, but what did Drake try to do? He tried to use those West Coast gangster rappers. He tried to put Snoop and Tupac on the track. We can be on a 3-hour time difference. The West Coast being behind the East Coast by 3 hours. Get out of here, Kendrick, right now.
A nigga off one at a time with it. We can be on a 3-hour time difference. Don't speak on the family, Crody. It can get deep in the family, Crody. Talk about me and my family, Crody. Someone go bleed in your family, Crody. I be at Newhall King eating fried rice with a dip sauce and a blammy, Crody.
Don't speak on my family. It could get bloody for someone in your family. Oh, Lord. And then notice he keeps saying Crody. Crody, remember what Drake did when he said do that show inside the Biddy, and he took the C out, flipped it with the B because blood affiliated city. Right here, Kendrick doing that, flipping it back, making it Crip affiliated. So instead of saying Brody, took the B out, put it as Crody because it's Crip related. And then instead of calling him Brody, he's saying Crody. Okay, Drake has a damn cat named Brody. If you watched the live stream before, he was like, here, Brody. Y'all saw that? I don't know if you guys watch streaming, but we'd be live over on Twitch. If you do, you want to come hang out with your boy. Bro, this is going to be a long reaction, I'm telling you.
Speak on the family, Crody. It can get deep in the family, Crody. Talk about me and my family, Crody. Someone go bleed in your family, Crody. I be at Newhall King eating fried rice with a dip sauce and a blammy, Crody. Tell me your cheesing, farm. We can do this right now on the camera, Crody. Hey, fuck y'all niggas, I don't trust y'all niggas. I wave one finger and thump y'all niggas like, field goal punt y'all niggas, they punk y'all niggas. Nobody never took my food. Whoever that's fucking with them, fuck you niggas, and fuck the industry too. If you take it there, I'm taking it further. Psst, that's something you do.
He just said fuck everybody. Everybody in the industry. He don't care if you are fucking with Drake, then fuck y'all too. He's on his Tupac shit to hit him up. Remember, he's like, fuck Bad Boy. Fuck Diddy, the whole staff, the record label. If you fucking down with Bad Boy, then fuck you too. Oh, Kendrick is really about that. He just hit him up for real.
Field goal punt y'all niggas, they punk y'all niggas. Nobody never took my food. Whoever that's fucking with them, fuck you niggas and fuck the industry too. If you take it there, I'm taking it further. Psst, that's something you don't wanna do. Ooh.
We don't wanna hear you say nigga no more. We don't wanna hear you say nigga no more. Stop.
Oh, my head is gonna explode. What? If you taking it there, I'm taking it further. And Drake said he has another diss. So if you want to take it there, he's going to take it further, he said. And so does Kendrick have Drake, I'm telling you right now, if you have another diss, you better drop it by tomorrow. If it's already done, right? You already got one, drop it by tomorrow. I'm ready. Drake, you have to respond. You got to. Oh, dude, he had 3 beat switches in this. No, literally, he said he was coming with 3 switches and he just did. 3 beat switches. You don't understand. I'm freaking out right now, bro. Nah. Listen. Let me know who you think won down in the comments. But right now, Drake's 2 diss tracks, I think, equal this one. I think it's 1-1 right now. It's like tied up because Drake is not over Kendrick, and this was a lot to break. There's so many layers to this. I don't even know how much I missed. There's more layers than a damn onion in this. I'm getting out of here, man. I'm freaking out. Whenever this reaction comes out, hopefully today or tomorrow, check it out. But I'm gone, bro.